Right, how we doing, everybody? Hope we're all doing well today. Or tonight, I should really say. And since obviously I don't have sound in my preview box, I thought I'd whip up God Save the King on. Yeah, on Spotify. Because why not? I have to guess when they're singing it, like. We'll move. Finally playing a team that's actually capable of giving us a game in Serbia. Took long enough, but we got there. We got there in the end. Why is Mitrovic getting a... Oh, he's getting like a legacy cap. Mitrovic is getting like a legacy sort of like cap thing. He's on the bench for them, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's on the bench for them. Vlahovic is getting the starting role today. Serbia win incoming. I hope not, CP. I hope not, but how we doing? How are we doing? What is Mitrovic getting a frame on that for? Where? He's made 100 caps for his country. Fair enough. Hungary to beat Portugal. Scenes. I hope that happens. I very much hope that that happens, because it'll be absolute carnage. Alright, come on then. Let's get to the national anthems. Oh, yes, here we go. Come together. God save our gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Let's go. Excuse me, Mr. Roberto. I will not have any meowing of the national anthem. Why don't I learn Spanish and go to Barca? I've been to Barca, actually. I went to Barca on holiday in 2018. It was when the World Cup was on, unfortunately, so I couldn't see a match. But speaking of Barca, we're not at the Camp Nou on Sunday. Still not ready, apparently. We're not at the Camp Nou. We're going to be at the Estadio Johan Cruyff, the B team stadium. Gets in. Which has like a max capacity of like 5,000 people. Scenes. Ugh. Pain. I'm not going to be at the Camp Nou. They speak Catalan. It is embarrassing, I agree. It is very embarrassing. I mean, the stadium looks like it's all ready to go, in my opinion. The grass has been laid. The stands there, like there are actual seats in place. I even seen a picture where they were testing out, like, you know, like how they have like the listed team, like Barcelona versus whoever. Like, they had the scoreboard up on like the things as well. Home game itself shapes. Camp Nou keeps getting it. It does, unfortunately, CP. It does. I think that the rumor is now that they're hoping that'll be ready for the PSG game in the Champions League, because that's our first home game in the Champions League. So, though I'm guessing they're hoping it'll be ready for that, but it should have been ready now. I mean, I'm pretty sure I heard rumors saying that UEFA gave the go ahead to play at the Camp Nou. So, I'm guessing it's just the city council or somebody said, "Look, you can't play here yet." Oh, man. If it's not ready, you'll be kicked out of Europe. What do you mean kicked out of Europe? No, what will happen is we'll have to select a different venue to play our home games. We'll have to select a different venue to play our home games. And then, well, we'll have to select a different venue for our home games for the league phase. And then in the knockouts, we could go back to the Camp Nou if it's ready. But that's like worst case scenario. Oh God. I do not want to be ground sharing with Espanol. Could be Girona. Ground share of Girona. It seems. We'll share Girona's stadium. How about that? No problem, CP. Because Girona were in the Champions League last season, so just ground share with them. Ground share with Girona. Seems. Oh, God, I hope it doesn't come to that, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? We have to wait and see. But yeah, but we're actually playing a team that is capable of giving us a game, which is nice. I am so thankful that Dan Burn isn't playing tonight. Thank the Lord for that. Ezri Konzo and Mark Guehi starting as the centre-back pairing is quite nice to see. Elliot Anderson keeping his role after a very good performance against Andorra at the weekend. Madueke as well continuing his start, which is nice to see. Of course, Rashford's on the bench this time, as is Ezia. Of course, Harry Kane leading the line with Rodgers just behind him. But yeah, I think we've got a good squad here. We've got a good little squad here, and I think we should be getting the win. But of course, Serbia will actually give us a challenge, unlike Andorra, because obviously, the last time we played Serbia, it was we only won 1-0 because of in the Euros. It looks like there's a minute's silence or something there. I don't know because I don't have any sound, but yeah, minute's silence. No, rest in peace to whoever that was. That is name on the thing, but I can't pronounce it to save my life. I forgot to load up my craft scoreboard and stuff. I am an absolute melon. It's loaded though. Of course, I always pay respect. If it's a minute silence or whatever, I always pay respect. No matter who it is. I always pay respect. Always pay respect. Well, come on then, ref. Let's get it underway. Tuchel out still, Mike. How we doing? Oh, you love that Tuchel out. Alright, come on then. Let's have a good game. Put in a good performance for once, yeah? Walk around the badge on the pitch. Depends whose badge it is. Depends whose badge it is, to be honest. Really does depend whose badge it is. You got to be honest with you. We need Guehi, Elliot Anderson on the ball now. Such as the player to Reece James. Yeah, Tuchel still loves playing Reece James, doesn't he? It's like his obsession. Tuchel wants to play Reece James. I'm still surprised he hasn't started Dan Burn, to be fair. But thank God he hasn't. Because I was sick to death of Dan Burn at the weekend. Yeah, this game's at Red Star Belgrade Stadium. Of course, the last time I did a watch-along where a team played in the stadium was obviously the Barca boys, and we came out winning like, what, 5-1 or something? I remember Silas scoring. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, thankfully we got the job done then, so hopefully England can do the job this time. Lost, yeah, lost 6-3. 100%. 100% lost 6-3. Madueke's won a free kick here. Which is nice. Very nice indeed. I just need to check everything's alright with YouTube. Right, where we are. There we are. Yep, all good. Sweet as a nut. Right, free kick. Rice is stepping over it. Rice, baby. Good delivery, please, and get it on the Harry Kane's head. Preferably. I don't understand why Gordon's starting but will move. Rice whips it in, it's cleared away. Not the greatest of deliveries, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't understand why Anthony Gordon's starting. I really don't, to be fair. I really don't understand it one bit, but I suppose it's between him and Rashford, really, and... Yeah, You're looking to see if you can get away, take a track match against Celtic. It's only in January, so I might have to take a while. Might take a while to buy. Yeah, probably will, CP. If it's not till January, then it will definitely take a bit of time for you to be able to get a hold of it. I mean, I'm still trying to get a ticket for the Barca-Newcastle match. I still haven't seen anything from UEFA selling the tickets, which is proper annoying. Annoying. You have home tickets for all the home games? Nice. W's. Yep, still no tickets on offer from UEFA's app. And there's Madueke here. Ref! Whatever, ref. Yeah, Madueke looking lively. Probably pay you to watch. Wow. Wow, Mr. Roberto was out causing violence. You bought it for the 4 seats you always have at home? Nice. Nice. Yeah, Robert is out for blood tonight, clearly. There's Mr. Thomas Tuchel, who of course Mike wants out. Mike wants him out. You heard it there. Mike wants him out. There's Rice baby. With Reece James on the right hand side. 4 seats. Hey, I wouldn't mind having 4 seats. You know what I mean? If one seat gets uncomfortable, you can switch to the next seat, and then vice versa. You know what I mean? If you have multiple seats, then you can just keep switching around once one gets uncomfortable. It's fine. You know what I mean? Are you booked for your mates? Fair enough. What a good Samaritan CP is. What a good Samaritan. Good Samaritan. Right, anyway. Here's Elliot Anderson. Guehi. Anybody understand why Gordon's starting tonight? I wish I knew, but I don't. I think I still would have preferred to have Rashford there instead of Gordon, personally. Hashtag Rossi out. Damn. Whoever Rossi is, RIP. Oh, he's the hungry gaffer. I mean, to be fair, he's probably better than Gareth Southgate. He's better than Gareth Southgate. And thank God he's not in charge anymore. Because, Jesus Christ, some of the football, well, so-called football played in him, Christ almighty. Madueke whips it in, but it's dealt with by Serbia's defenders. Where, Gordon? I mean, I know your hair's weighing you down, but where? What's he playing? A 4-1-4-1. Well, the hungry manager's playing a 4-1-4-1. Jesus Christ. Right, Rice baby. Shoots! Ah, straight Petrovic. In Serbia's goal. Better question is, why is Callum Styles on the That's a very good question as well. But so Hungary playing now. France are playing Iceland. Oh yeah, Hungary are playing right now. Playing Portugal. Go on, Hungary. Beat Portugal. Holland's got an assist for Norway. Romania are beating Cyprus. Oh, there's Dusan Vlahovic. I'd honestly say he's one of the very few players I know for Serbia right now. The only ones I know are Petrovic, he's at Bournemouth, Milenkovic, Nottingham Forest centre-back, and Vlahovic, obviously Juventus striker. Yeah, they're the only ones I know that are in the starting 11. Obviously, Mitrovic is on the bench, I believe, and I think he's in the Qatar League now, which is just crazy to me. And Madueke, oh, he's offside. Hey, at least the Lionel put his flag up. Like, thank you, Lionel. Yeah, genuinely shocked Nuno got sacked. Honestly, the way he's been talking in press conferences, I'm not really that surprised. Because if you have a falling out with the owner, then you're kind of screwed, aren't you? If you and the owner of the club don't get along, then you're kind of done for, realistically. But now they're getting big Ange. Big Ange. The boil. The absolute king. Yes. Big Ange is back. Absolute scenes. Hey, you have a chance, CP, because it's not his second season, it's his first season. Because if it was his second season, then poor. If it's Ange's second season, nobody stands a chance. He always wins things. He always wins things in his second season because he's just got that mentality about him. Big Ange. When he says something, he delivers. Big Ange. What would he win with Forest? I mean, to be fair, he won something with Tottenham. So, he won something with Tottenham. So, if he can win something with Tottenham, he can win something with anybody. Oh, dude. Gonna be a shortage of pies on the concourse of Forest. With Marinakis and Fat Ash. What? I also seen a picture that Ange Postecoglou got like some sort of award, and Marinakis was the guy giving him the award. So I'm just saying there might have been a few discussions. He'd go down and win the championship. That might be his plan. That might be Big Ange's plan. Who knows? That could honestly end up being Big Ange's plan. Scenes. Absolute scenes. Why is Serbia wearing a blue kit as well? They're at home. Should we be wearing a red kit? Absolute buffoons. But whatever. Guess you can wear blue for one time and one time only. Going to win Europa League for the second season running. Big Ange. Possible. But it's not his second season. You have to wait till he's his second season, then he wins stuff. Pedro Neto's awful. I don't really watch not enough of him, so I can't really say. Anyway, Declan Rice for this free kick. This stadium is huge, by the way. Whipped in. Go on. Oh, why didn't he shoot first time? I mean, I know it's Livermento, so it probably wouldn't have gone well, but if that was me, I would have shot. There's it, Konza. Anderson over to Gordon. Ooh, Newcastle friends. Whipped in. Don't lie. I would have shot there if that was me. If that was me, I would have took a shot on. Personally. Rice, baby. Gordon looking like a absolute mong with the state of his hair. Looks like a tramp. So far hasn't made an impression. Hey, as long as you keep the penalty merchant quiet, then Portugal are pretty mediocre. As long as you keep the tap-in merchant quiet, then it's fine. Would have traditional air shot. I probably would have done an air shot, but like I would have at least attempted to shoot. You know what I mean? I would have at least attempted the shoot, other than the Vermento who just decided, you know what? I'm gonna take a touch. I would have at least attempted the shot. Elliot Anderson, of course, he impressed on his debut against Andorra. I mean, I know it's only Andorra, but still impressive. At least Kane's not dropping into CDM now. That's something at least. Finally, somebody's grew the balls to say to him, look, you're a striker. Stop pretending like you're Messi. And actually play up front. Please and thank you. Why is the worst commentator commenting the best game right now? I got no idea. I don't even know who the commentators are for this game because I've got no sound. I'm just guessing what's happening. You genuinely think Southgate ball was... No. You see, at least with Tuchel, we didn't draw 0-0 with Slovenia. That I still stand by the fact that that was the worst game of football I have ever seen. When we played Slovenia at the Euros, that game was horrific. Horrifically boring. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I even said it at the time. That if there was people with like newborn babies and stuff that were like watching that match, just let the baby watch that game. Asleep in seconds. It would have worked. The only people that match benefited was parents of like newborn babies, because the babies would have just went to sleep. Click your fingers, because the match was that boring. Ronnie Jan's in his second management job. You do like what you do in FIFA. You can manage a club and an international team. Seems. Anyways, Reece James. Man of work here. Plus, we can't go on like Southgate ball. It was like something absolutely godly. Like, it was absolutely horrific. Yeah, we got the semi-finals of the 2018 World Cup. We got the final of the apart from Eaton and Patton. Jesus Christ. We'll do wonders with England. Get us the you think he would win us the World Cup? Well, I'd hope anybody could win us the World Cup, really, to be honest. But like, I just want my country to win something, man. Like, our country hasn't won anything since 1966. Like, you know how mental that is? Like, it's absolutely insane. I haven't seen the country win anything. My parents haven't seen this country win anything. Like, it's absolutely mental. Last people that would have seen England win something would have been my grandparents. That's just crazy. Oh, man. Bruno crying and is crying again. Oh. Well, I'm not surprised Bruno's crying. Again, excuse me. I would do a better job. I mean, to be fair, I'd get us playing some good football. You haven't seen both. You could. At least you have a chance, CP, because you've got two countries you can root for. I've got the only one. I'm the only one. I'm a oner. I'm a oner. I can't root for anyone else. Unless I go on Ancestry.com and then find out that, like, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was, like, Italian, then, you know what I mean? But as far as I'm aware, I'm a one country boy. I saw haha. You are absolutely hilarious, Robert. You know that. You are hilarious. You should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. You should really be a comedian. Anyway, Serbia on the ball. Can we start some decent pressing, please? That'd be nice. No, we're just not going to bother. Because Petrovic is on the ball now for them, and he's going to just play it long. Over the left winger. Ilic? I think that's how you say his name. Basically, anybody who plays for Serbia has itch in their name. Pretty much. Everybody in that starting 11 has itch at the end of the name. So, if you don't know a Serbian player, just call them itch. Just call them itch. Problem solved. Problem solved. Being Catalonian. I'm not even Catalonian. Oh my days. Honestly, should stop playing. But you know what he's like, CP? He's not going to stop. The guy's got an ego bigger than the size of Jupiter. The guy's got an ego the size of Jupiter. He's never going to stop. He's not going to stop playing for his country until he actually retires. Absolute clown. It's the whole reason he went to Saudi, because he knows he can't better Messi in any other stat other than goals scored. And let's be honest, most of Ronaldo's goals have come from the penalty spot. Because he's a tap-in merchant. Just saying. And I still stand by the fact that he doesn't even get in the top three, the Ballon d'Or. Not the Ballon d'Or, the top 3 of the greatest players of all time. Doesn't even get in the top 3. Serbia corner. Oh, God. That was a bit dangerous. It was a bit dangerous. They still got it. Shot, but thankfully deflected straight into the hands of Jordan Pickfordinho. Jordan Pickfordinho. Jordan Pickfordinho sayings. At least Rashford can't get injured while he's on the bench. At least that's something. Rashford can't get injured while he's on the bench, so at least that's something for for Barca. So hallelujah for that. Cheers, Tommy T. Not like Rashford would be playing anywhere, but you know. Then here's Mark Guehi. Oh no, sorry, it says Riconza. I thought it was Guehi because Guehi was on that side for a bit. What young strikers do Portugal have? Bar Mega. Gonzalo Ramos. They have. I suppose Leao could play at striker if you wanted them to. Don't really know many Portuguese players, to be brutally honest, in this day and age. I suppose you could even maybe play like a false 9 with Portugal. You could have like Bernardo Silva as like a false 9 or something, and then yeah. Have like Leao, like obviously play on the left, but then obviously come in centrally. Yeah, he's gotten a knock. Oh, I bet he's crying. Anyway, why is... Okay, I understand Rice is good at set pieces, but why is he taking every set piece? Anyway, it's whipped in. Oh, Keane nearly got in the end of it. But it just got cleared away in time by Serbia. The mad thing is, this isn't even our best team. We've got, obviously, Saka's not here. Bellingham's not here. We haven't got Palmer either. Yeah, this isn't even our best squad, come to think of it. This isn't even the best squad. Oh, Jesus, the link up there was absolutely non-existent. Between Rice and Madueke. You play for the same club. You should have chemistry. Ugh. You should have chemistry with each other because you played for the same club team. Ugh. Damn, man. But anyway, I got what I was saying. Am I going to play Ultimate Team? I might at the start, but like, I'll probably just. You see, the problem is, Robert, with this year, for the people that pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, they're going to get an icon at the start of the game. So I'm already at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be people who have icons, and I just don't. 1-0. What, Hungary? Yes! If that's the case, up the Hungary. Get in. Oh, Saints. If it is 1-0 to Hungary, then yes. They're meant to be doing a slower power curve. What, by giving people icons from day 1? Yeah, that's a very slow power curve. You know what I mean? I haven't yet, no. I haven't bought it yet. I'm gonna buy the standard edition though. I can just use my a year like trial or whatever. The 10-hour trial to get there, the access, and then I'm just gonna buy the standard edition. It just means when I'm doing career mode videos, I have to be a bit conscious of the time. So I won't be able to like, it'll have to be quite quick videos in that case, because obviously I have to be pretty conscious of the time. Don't as you know how to get me the icon. Okay. I mean, it said it expired by like the end of last month, but if you say so. If you say so. And anyway, here's Guehi. I keep saying Guehi when it's contact. I'm so used to Guehi being on the right hand side after the match the other day where Dan Burn was on the left centre back. Oh, of course he is, CP. Of course he is. It's literally Ronaldo. The guy cries whenever things don't go his way. No, Robert, it's because Dan Burn was at left centre back like all match the other day. So I'm just thinking that like where he's still there, but obviously he's not. And his rice, baby. Now it's Guehi on the ball. But anyway, like what we were discussing earlier, Southgate ball was horrendous. Anyway, Robert, you were one that wanted Southgate out from, like, the 2018 World Cup. So I don't know why you're saying suddenly Southgate ball's better than Tuchel. Where do I rank jelly babies in my all-time sweets? Oh, good question. Jelly babies. Top 5. Is it worse than Koeman ball? Oh, I've experienced Koeman ball, and let me tell you, Koeman ball. that is bad. Koeman ball is. Yeah. Southgate ball or Koeman ball? You say at least Ronald Koeman was a respectable player. So I'm going to say Southgate ball was worse. Tuchel ball is like watching Sunderland under Michael Beale. Well, Tuchel ball is like me watching Koeman ball when he was manager of Barca. you know how I feel. Oh, man. Koeman ball. Oh. God, that was horrendous. Right, that period when we watched when Koeman ball was in effect when Messi left before Xavi came in. Oh God, it was horrendous. Absolutely awful. Oh God, dude, I don't even want to remember what it was like back then. Jesus, it was only a few years ago as well. We were that crap. Oh my God. Stop disrespecting Xavi. Xavi ball, at its best, Xavi ball cooked. Xavi ball cooked at its best. I will always remember that exact season where Xavi came in. We beat Real Madrid 4-0 at the Bernabeu. 4-0. Aubameyang should have had a hat-trick. I mean, he could have had a double hat-trick, actually, Aubameyang. The amount of chances he had. Aubameyang good. Madueke whips it in. Dealt with somewhat comfortably. Kane's managed to keep it alive. Gordon's tried to overhead. Oh my God. Anthony Gordon's tried to overhead kick. And he's kicked it pretty much near the corner flag. Excuse me. Under Xavi was worse than Tuchel. No. Not at all. Not at all. When Xavi first came in, the football was beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, it kind of went a bit towards the end, but at first it was cooking. It was top notch. But yeah, you got to remember, Xavi won the league. Xavi won La Liga. In his first full season, Xavi won La Liga. Put some respect on his name. You have a president as a centre back. Oh my God. Wait, so the president of oh crap, Gordon. Wait, Orban's the president. And when did Orban become the president of Hungary? What? That's news to me. That is news to me. Anyway, Serbia have got a free kick here after Reece James fouled their number 14 Zivkovic. Honestly, I'm butchering some of these names, so I can tell. Yeah, Gordon had a decent run, but his shot was straight at the keeper. Typical Anthony Gordon. God, he needs to sort his bonnet out. My days. He needs to sort his bonnet out. Like, big style. Big style. If anyone knows a barber's for Anthony Gordon, just let him know. Just let him know, because he desperately needs a trim. He desperately needs a trim. Desperately. Come on, win that. Orban's the Prime Minister. Fair. Gordon wouldn't look out of place playing for San Marino. Hey. San Marino don't need Anthony Gordon. They're good. San Marino are cooking. Has he? It's the first I've heard. For that CP. Oh, Gordon's gone down. Anthony Gordon's gone down, people. Illich has fouled him. Oh, just the same sir. I was gonna say. Also, the president or the prime minister's called Orban, but it's not the Orban that I'm thinking of. Fair enough. Are they related? Are they related, or is it just sheer coincidence that they have the same surname? I mean, here's Esri Konza. There's a through for Rogers. Through for Madawek here. Come on, chance for 1-0. Oh! How's that not gone in? Oh my god. Why didn't Madawek? Oh. That should be 1-0, man. Beautiful turn from Rogers, and then the through ball to play in Madawek here. How are we not scoring there? That's horrific, that, man. Oh, man. That's horrific. It should be 1-0. Should be 1-0. That is absolutely horrific. Jesus Christ. Absolute charter grade. They're not related. Yeah, just sheer coincidence then. Rogers is indeed superb. That turn was a thing of beauty. Excuse me. That turn was an absolute thing of beauty. Pretty much cut open their defense. Cut open their defense, and then, yeah, Madaweki and Kane just fluffed it. There's Gordon. He's in space. Oh, look at the Vermento. Oh, you selfish donkey. The Vermento had all the space in the world on that left-hand side. Here's Kane. Plays it over the right-hand side for Reece James. He's going to get there just about. Plays it back to Harry Kane. That's a foul, ref. Free kick. Yep, thank you. Why did Gordon have to shoot for? Livermento had all that space. Their number 10's Lukic. He's being booked. You're just saying it was a dive because it was Harry Kane, Robert. You're just not a fan of Harry. You're not a fan of Big Harry. Hawakan. 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 His kite tripped him up. He's not fat. Kane isn't fat, is he? If he was fat, I'm pretty confident he wouldn't be playing, would he? Why doesn't he like Harry? He just doesn't like Kane. I don't know why. He just doesn't like the Lisp Lord. He just doesn't like the Lisp Lord known as Harry Kane. The good old Lisp Lord. Even though he is pretty much our best player. And our only real chance of scoring a goal in like major tournaments. Besides one where he's besides the Euro 2021 when we had Sterling. And the World Cup where Rashford was our top goal scorer. But yeah, other than that, he's pretty much our only goal scorer. Consistent goal scorer. Not a captain and thinks he's a playmaker. Yeah, I'll admit that's what I hate about Harry Kane. When he thinks he's Messi and he can drop in deep. Like, bro, just remember you're a striker. You're not Messi. Reece James and Madueke are stepping over this. I would have thought Big Harry would have stepped over this. Big Hurricane. You just got kind. 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 Kind. Right, Reece James steps over, shoots, hits the wall, shouts for handball. Why is Kirkers number 11? I got no idea. Livermento. Yeah, it was a dreadful free kick, to be fair. And there were a lot of shouts for handball there. Gordon's whipped it in, but that's a terrible cross. But thankfully, Madueke is going to get in the end of it. That Serbia defender headed it on. Madueke, pass the ball, man. I know you want to do some skills, but where? Elliot Anderson, Reece James on the right, crossed it in. It's gone out for a corner. Gone out for, is it corner? Is there VAR in the stadium? I'm pretty sure there is. Because obviously this is also like Champions League games and stuff, so. Only Orban you know that you like. Fair. Oh! I think that's a handball, personally. I think that's a handball. From that replay I've seen. I think that's a handball. His arm was outstretched. Not in his side. I think that's a handball. Gift Orban. Gift Orban the king. I think that's a handball, but it doesn't look like it's gonna get checked, so there mustn't be any VAR by the sounds of it. Anyway, Rice steps over this corner again, whipped in. Kane! Harry Kane! You just got kind! Harry Kane scores again for England. What a beautiful free kick. Well, I say free kick. What a beautiful corner from Declan Rice. And then Harry Kane with a beautiful header into the bottom corner. And now he makes it 1-0 here against Serbia. 1-0. Harry Kane. Meathead scores. We'll just call him a bellend, CP. We'll just call the other Orban a bellend. Yeah, it's a free header for Kane, and then Petrovic had no chance. Come on, everybody. We gotta sing it now. You just got kind. 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 Kind. You just got 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 kind. Kind. Although Robert won't be very happy with that song because he's not a fan of Harry Kane. He's not a fan of Lord Harold. He is not a fan of Lord Harold. Oh, it's some like thing. Oh, Styles. Oh, what has Styles done? What's he done? When he does his job, you are a fan. When he doesn't, he's done his job there. He's done his job there, Robert. So come on. You gotta sing you just got kind. Throw on goal and he shoots it 10 meters wide. Oh, God. Well, it is Callum Styles. The guy plays for... Who does he play for? West Brom. You can't really expect much from a West Brom player. Can't lie. Oh, man. I mean, we played, like, Jake Livermore for, like, ages. And he was, like, West Brom. Callum Styles isn't even National League standard. Wow. Oh, I forgot to put, the goal next to Kane. Hawkine. You just got kind. Iceland are beating France. Oh my God. Iceland are beating France. Now, hopefully, Iceland win. So then, us getting beat off Iceland nearly 10 years ago isn't really that big of a deal. Madueke! Oh, Nani! Nani Madueke! What a goal! I only seen there towards the end of it when he was into the box because I was updating my graphics on my stream. But yeah, Nani Madueke makes it 2-0 straight away. Finally, some decent football's being played. Fair play to Nani Madueke, 2-0, and Tuchel ball might finally be cooking. Oh, it's 1 each CP. Rip. Alright, let's see this. Anderson plays in Madueke. Beautiful throw ball. Beautiful throw ball. And then he just holds them off Madueke, then beautiful finish. Hey, Anderson, nice assist. Nice assist. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has ruined the Hungarian celebrations. Wait, Madueke. Nani Madueke. La 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 la. Nani Madueke. What do you think of this then, Mr. Roberto? We're 2-0 up within a matter of minutes. Madueke to start at the World Cup for you at this moment in time. Really? Ahead of Saka? Even ahead of Saka? Even ahead of someone like Saka? 100%! Would you not put him on the left, though? You could put Madueke on the left and then Saka on the right. See, I don't think you'd start over Saka, personally. I don't think he'd start over Saka, personally. You'd have Palmer in your team over Saka. Really? No, what I'd do is, I'd play... You see, for me, I'd play like a 4-3-3 with a cam. So I'd have Pickford in goal. I'd have left back's tough because Luke Shaw's finished and Chilwell's crap. I don't know who I'd have at left back, to be honest with you. Maybe, probably either Livermore or Lewis Skelly. Then Guehi and Stones as my centre back partnership. Right back, I probably would go with Reece James at this moment in time. And then holding midfielder would be Rice. Then the one alongside him would be Bellingham. Then Palmer and the cam. Saka on the right. On the left, I'd have either Jack Grealish or Madueke. And then Harold Kane up front. That's what I'd go for. That would be my lineup. At this moment in time, that's how I would line up for the World Cup. If the World Cup was gonna get underway tomorrow, that's how I would line up. You think Saka's mid? Doesn't score much? He's still a good player, though. He's still a good player. Almost always goes off injured. So that's the only concern I have with Saka, the injuries. What's the referee doing? But what's happening here? Anybody with sound, can you tell me what's happening in the match? Because the referee's saying something, and I don't know what's happening. Arsenal fans ruin him as well. Well, Arsenal fans just overrate anybody. You know what I mean? Oh, looks like there's a cooling break or something. Is it some sort of cooling break? Oh, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, James. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't know why we've had the alert play twice, but thank you. Appreciate it. The overrate styles of heroes and all. Oh, yeah. So he's saying Pickford in goal, James Guehi, Corwell. Now, can we be serious, Robert? Can we be serious? Angie Elise is never going to play for England. Let's be real. Wharton and Rice. Wharton is a good shout, to be fair. Ronaldo offside. Hey, he's took lessons off of Morata. Go on, Rodgers. Ah, dealt with. Palmer, Bellingham, Madueke, Gary. Gary Kane. Gary Kane. Gaza Kane. That what was him? Gaza Kane. Well, so that would be your lineup if the World Cup was tomorrow. Oh, it was a yellow card. Is it mad to think that the World Cup is like only 9 months away? That is absolutely crazy to me. So I'm pretty sure that was it number 2? Yeah, number 2 got booked. Yeah, that is crazy to me. The World Cup is like not even that far away. Szoboszlai, only player that wants to attack. The years will be fine, CP. You got Szoboszlai. You got Super Dominic Szoboszlai. The man scores absolute banging free kicks. The man scores a banging free kick every time. What else was I gonna say? Forgot. Forgot what else I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot. But it's been a pretty decent first half of this, but bit of a slow start, but now that we're 2-0 up, it's yeah, pretty nice. Solid goals in there. Of course, Kane getting his customary goal. Madueke, very nice goal from him as well. Our 2 holding midfielders getting assists is quite nice to see. Quite nice to see. Could have had a third, well, probably should have had a third as well, when Rodgers spun the defender and then played in Madueke. We should have scored from that opportunity. Then you could argue Gordon should have done better with the chance he had. Speaking of, he's just played the ball over the right side for Reece James. Oh, what the hell is that? Richie James, what you doing? What are you doing, Richie James? What you doing? It's a shocking ball. Absolutely shocking, Richie James. Shocking. Oh, it wasn't even Anderson who got the assist. It was, I think it was Rodgers, because he put a little flick on. Yeah, Rodgers did a little flick on. Here's me thinking it was Anderson. Yeah, Rodgers got a little flick on. Honestly, Rodgers. Oh, you see, I've got a selection time limit. Rodgers might have to start. Oh, Rodgers might have to start. That's the thing. Here comes Serbia. Good block. Good block from Guehi. Or Konza even. Yeah, oh my days. Rogers might have to honestly start, you know. Like, I'm genuinely thinking he might have to start. See, it's tough because obviously once all the best players are back, like once like you get like Palmer back in, you get Saka back in, you get Bellingham back in. Haaland has a hat trick. Jesus. Come on, Iceland. Beat the French. Sorry, Kunde. No offense to you, but it would just be funny. It would just be funny, wouldn't it? Ireland got beat of Armenia. Oh, absolute dog crap. Ireland get battered everywhere they go. Ireland get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think of Ireland getting battered everywhere they go. I think it's funny. Personally. Anyway, we're heading towards half time in the 43rd minute. I have to say how many minutes out of time there is. I imagine there'll be 2 or 3. Potentially, but we'll see. Here's Super Jordan Pickford. England's number 1. England's number 1. No, 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 no. England's number 1. Number 1. England's number 1. Super Jordan Pickford. Ireland drew. What, you only drew with Ireland? How? How'd you only draw with Ireland? Oh my days. That's a pretty poor result, to be honest, CP. Ireland, they were better. Oh my days. That's a pretty poor result for you lot. Ireland are horrendous. Like, I couldn't even name you one good Irish footballer, other than Evan Ferguson. Down to 10 men for almost the entire second. Oh, well, fair enough then. Fair enough then. Fair enough then. Kelleher. Yeah, but he's a goalkeeper. You don't want your best player to be your keeper, do you? I mean, come on, man. John O'Shea. Oh, yeah. John O'Shea, if he was still playing. Good old John O'Shea. And as we Konza, McGee. Oh my days. You're just naming a bunch of ex-Sunderland players now. Then got a 1-2, then a red in the 90th minute 2-2. Damn. Sounds like a crazy game. Anyways, Petrovic. How many minutes out of time, ref? Only 1. Damn, I thought it would have been at least 2 or 3. But only the 1 minute at a time. Damn. Only the 1. The 1. The big fat 1. Only 1 will remain. Only 1 shall remain. Nathan Collins is actually... Oh, he's Irish. Oh, fair enough, he can be a player. Marco Rossi being poor as hungry coach recently. Do you want him sacked? I guess that you want him sacked. Here comes Serbia for a rare attack for themselves. Dusan Vlahovic, he shoots over the bar. Invisible, and I think that'll be it for the first half. Yeah, Serbia have not offered anything really on the attack. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring on Mitrovic, to be honest. How it's been right now, you would sack him. Damn. Yeah, we go. That's half time. 2-0 up, courtesy of Harold Kane and Noni Madueke. Serbia I honestly expected a bit more from Serbia. Especially considering the last time we played them in the Euros, they were a lot more challenging than what they have been tonight. But, yeah, I expected a bit more from Serbia, but the 2 goals that I've got were definitely quite promising. Right, anyway, Football 11. Football 11. Legacy. Varga, what's he done? Juventus. Could be anybody. Atalanta. Juventus, Atalanta. Let me think. Maybe an Italian. I swear there's somebody, but oh, what's his name? That Albanian centre back. I think he's Albanian. Was he Montenegro? 1-on-1 and shoots it straight at the goalkeeper. I was offside. Should review FPL teams. Oh, I can't give that away because I need to do my FPL video. I could look at other people's, but I'm not going to show you mine because I need to do my FPL prediction video. Oh, apparently he doesn't exist for it, so oh well. Chelsea. Is it Zappacosta? Damn. Right, so we've got Juventus, Atalanta, Chelsea, and Inter Milan. Lukaku. He never played for Juve, though, or Atalanta. He didn't play for Juventus or Atalanta. Dave me. Juventus, Atalanta, Chelsea, and Inter. Thought he was on. No, he was on loan at Roma. He was on loan at Roma, Robert. He went on loan at Roma for a season. God, I'm trying to think. Oh, what was that guy called? That Italian striker? He died like a few years ago. Is it current? No, it can be all time, I'm pretty sure. It can be all time, I'm pretty sure. What was that Italian guy's name? He used to play for Chelsea. He died like a year or two ago or something. What was his name? What was his name? Vialli. Oh, he's not even on here. No, it won't be Crespo. Gianluca Vialli. Yeah, it's the real name. Good old Vialli. Vialli is Soul Western Pace, obviously. Let me think. I honestly don't have a clue. I honestly thought it could only be Zappacosta. But when he played for Juventus? God. This doesn't have to be in order as well, by the way. This could be any order. Just because it starts off with Juventus doesn't mean he started at Juventus. Pasalic. Could try him. Oh! Juan Cuadrado. Oh, crap. Should have got that. Oh, that's one of those moments where you kick yourself. Cuadrado. But he's there now, Robert. He's at Atalanta now. Oh, man. Yeah, he plays for Atalanta currently. Right, what's the imposter? 100 plus assists in the Premier League. Gigs, surely. Yeah, he was, but then he went to Atalanta at some point. Oh yes, CP has redeemed the review FPL team. Rooney, excuse me. Poor. David Silva? Damn it. De Bruyne, Lampard, and... Oh, I should have put Fabregas. I should have put Cesc. Right, where's my FPL thing? FPL, right, we'll look at my pointies. There they are. Where's the G League? Your boy's still top. Right, let's look at CP's team. You only got 39 points. Oh, God. Oh, that's a bit brutal. Damn, Roy Keane's in the ITV studio and I can't hear a word he says. Pin. You got Dane Henderson, not too bad. Kirk has 6 points. I'm surprised you don't have Szoboszlai. I thought you would have put Szoboszlai in your team. Romero, Saliba, Van der... Yeah, Kirkes was the only one in your back line who got points. Wirtz... What's Wirtz's price drop, though? He's 8.4 now. Oh. The price drop. It's coming in. Cunha with a 1 point. Didn't he go off injured? Yeah, he went off injured against Burnley. Well, Roy. Oh yeah, of course. Roy Keane has my Twitch stream on. 100%. Yeah, Cunha went off injured. Did his price go up as well? Yeah, 8.1. Then Kudus, McAllister. You got Haaland at least, so that's something. Oh, CP, look at your bench. Oh, you've had a mare. Your bench. Oh, God, you've got like over 20 points sat on your bench. Oh, my days. You've got over 20 points sat on your bench. Oh, mamma mia. Over 20 points are sat on your bench. Oh, man. That is brutal. Super Reggie's better than Zidane. Oh, God. Why did Lafayette decide to cope? It's mainly because he took the penalty. He had 14 defensive contributions. He played the full 90. And then he scored the penalty. And so then he got 2 bonus points. So, yeah. Because he's unbelievable. Yeah, but Robert, you're biased. At least I'm top of my own league. Let's look at my team. For anyone who needs a refresher. I played my wild card as well. So yeah, let's just look at this beauty. Munoz been 9 points. Cheeky. Grealish has been a signing of the century, by the way. Jack Grealish coming in. Woo! João Pedro, Kugan. His price better have gone up again. Oh, he's 7.7. João Pedro, the dream. His Grealish price gone up? Oh, he's 6.7 mil. Oh, he's gone up by 0.2. Jackie Grealish. Hello. Hello, my son. Jackie Grealish. Did Munoz's price go up? No, he's still 5.5. Although the only thing I'm concerned about now is Ekitike, because obviously now Liverpool have Isaac. So I'm a bit concerned where Ekitike is, if he's going to be able to play or not. If Ekitike doesn't start, then I might have to do a little rejuggle so I can get Isaac in my team. Which obviously will be brutal.
Crosses.
Oh, there's no sound alert for Watchalong. No sound alert. So I'll just, I'll reenact it. Crosses.
Shaka, 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 shaka.
Yes!
Shaka, shaka, shaka.
Shaka, 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 shaka. Boom. See, great thing about that sound alert was because it was 14-year-old me that did that sound alert. So I can easily just reenact it. Perfectly. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned about with Ekitike. Will he start now that Isaac's there? There's rumours he could play on the left-hand side, but I don't really see that happening, to be fair. I don't really see that happening, to be brutally honest, but, you know. I don't really see that happening. Well, what's tenable? Most valuable Europa League players last season. Kulusevski. He'd be this Swedish person, surely. Yeah. Pedro Porro. What, you think he won't drop Gakpo? Maybe not. Oh, Nico Williams will be. Bilbao in the Europa League. What's the man? Oh, yeah. Can't forget about Galatasaray. Victor Osimhen. Barry Osimhen. Why you got him Barry? I'm still surprised, like, no team in, like, the top 5 leagues wanting to get Osimhen. I'm surprised by that. But we'll move. God damn it. Egyptian. Wait, we're Frankfurt in the Europa League. Mamouche? Oh! Christian Romero. Yeah, because Frankfurt win the Europa League, and obviously Malmo should have played in the Europa League before he went to City. Trying to think. Some others. Van der Ven? Yep. Van der Ven. Who's the English person? Who on earth's the English player? Denmark? Spain and France. England, Denmark, Spain and France. Or what is left? Menu. Surely not. No, it's not Menu. It's not Menu. It is not Menu. I'm trying to think of Denmark. Euro, that's a good shout. Oh, Lenny Euro. Yep. Lenny Euro. The only shout out Man United get these days. So we just need England, Denmark, and Spain. England, Denmark, and Spain. Tom Heaton. Of course. I tried Porro, wasn't him. I tried Pedro Porro, wasn't him, surprisingly. Vivian? He's not even on here. Nice one. Isco. Oh. Nope, not Isco. Anyway, better to win the Conference League. Yeah, but better to win the Conference. This is the Europa. God damn me. Who's this Denmark person as well? Højbjerg. No? Not Højbjerg? Oh, Dorgo? No? You might take Wood out, had stinkers recently. Are you thinking of taking out Chris Wood? Damn. Oh, God. I'm not even going to say his name, because I'm pretty sure you can still get a... Oh, he's not even on here. Hey. Can't be him, then. We'll try him. Oh, Ericsson. Nah, I don't think he'll, I don't think he's that valuable anymore. No. Yeah. Ericsson's not that valuable anymore. Mamma mia, who on earth? Who's the Spanish one? Obviously, we've already got Nico Williams. Højlund, oh my god. No way. Oh my. Højlund. Højlund. Alderweireld. He retired about 5 years ago. Alderweireld retired about 5 years ago. Oh my god, right, the second half's about to start, so I'll just have to give up. Madison! James Madison and Zubamendi. Madison and Zubamendi. Damn. Madison and Zubamendi. One Bernat. Oscar De Marcos. Oscar De Marcos always finds a way. Trigueros. He's at Villarreal. Never mind. Bilbao. Oh, God. Are you just naming random Spanish players, Robert? Danny Pereiro. The man still plays, you know, Danny Pereiro. The man actually still starts for Bilbao. Like, what a guy. Mitch, isn't that the guy that you play for Swansea? Yeah, you're just naming random Spanish players now. You're just naming random Spanish players. Oh my god. He's just whipping out the Soldado. Roberto Soldado. Saying Roberto Soldado just comes out of retirement. Plays one match in the Europa League and becomes one of the most valuable players. Carnage. Good old Roberto Soldado. Roberto Soldado. Roberto. Carlo. What you want? You're just naming the most obscure Spanish people. Oh my god. Trying to say if Serbia made a sub, or they have made a sub. Luka Jovic and Kostic. Okay. Jovic and Kostic are on. Why the hell is Jovic number 8? Exactly. Is wild... No, it's forever, CP. It's forever. Wild card is forever. The wild card is forever. The free hits for 1 week. Kevin Gamero, right? He's French. Kevin Gamero's French. What's free hit? It's basically a wild card, but it's only lasts for a week. Right, I know Kostic and Jovic came on. Where the hell is Luka Jovic these days? Remember when the guy was rumoured to be the next up-and-coming best thing, and then he's ended up falling off the bandwagon? J. Rodriguez. Oh, yeah. Right, come on, Foot Mob. Need you to update and tell me what the subs were. Right, I'll see who they came on for. He's in Greece. Kevin Gamero's in Greece. What the... Who's he playing for? Like Olympiakos or Panathinaikos or something? That is a bit bizarre. Brumicevic went off. They're number 7 for Kostic. 11 Kostic. Serbia have themselves a free kick as well. Oh, Luka Jovic! Luka Jovic! Oh my god. He has fell off a cliff. Who's at number 2? Free hit is just basically a wild card, but it lasts for 1 week, CP. It just lasts for 1 week. I think Declan Rice. No, it's not Declan. It's Elliot Anderson. Elliot Anderson's down injured here. Yellow card. Yellow card. Subs. Kostic. How come Kostic isn't starting for these? I can't believe Jovic is in Greece. That is bizarre. Actually, I can just quickly check Foot Mob. That'll tell me where he is. Jovic and Martial. Oh my god. What a throwback. What a throwback. God, he is in Greece. He's at oh my god, he actually is on the same team as Martial. He's at Athens. Oh my days. He actually is at the same team as Martial. Two failed wonder kids from like FIFA back in the day. Oh my god. Remember back in the day on FIFA when Martial was like one of the best players to sign on career mode? Oh. Just the pure pace you'd have on the left wing. Woo. And then you could play him up front as well if you wanted to. Absolute demon. Absolute demon. Here comes Serbia. Good head away from Guehi. Rice Bailey. Yeah, Martial was an absolute demon on FIFA back in the day. He hasn't won a single air and ground duel. Is that meant to be his thing, though? He's meant to be like a jumping king, yet he hasn't won a single thing in the air yet. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. Yeah, it was like FIFA 17 where Martial was absolutely insane. Like his pace. Woo. Filthy. Right, Rodgers inside for Declan Rice. Oh, wide. Orban is just too good. Hey, I've been a big fan of Orban. The footballer, obviously. Been a big fan of him. When I did a Leipzig career mode in like FIFA 20, I think it was. Or was it 19? Was it might be 21 actually? Can't remember, but yeah. when I had a front two of Timo Werner and Matthias Cunha. Oh. That was just saucy. Them two together was just a deadly partnership. Werner and Matthias Cunha. Whew. Couldn't stop them. Genuinely couldn't stop them. Hungry. Why are you saying that for, Mr. Roberto? You're not even watching that game. You'll be watching the England match. Ronaldo's washed. I mean, he's been washed since about 2000 and... Well, whenever he went back to Man United, he's been washed. Really. So, yeah. Whenever that was, he's been washed since. Washed. He's been washed. And Reggie James. Back to Jordan Pickford. Goes it long. With Marco Rossi. Remember, we can't really call Hungary that much because it wasn't that long ago where Hungary absolutely battered us 4-0 at home. On my birthday, by the way. No, it wasn't what it was. Not a day for me. that was that was on my birthday. So you can imagine how I felt. Oh God, that was. I think it was my 20th birthday. Yeah, just come off being a teenager and I watched my country get slapped up. That was a pretty depressing day. Oh, all right, Reece James, Rice. Oh God. Why'd you have to do it on my birthday for? Why? Oh man, why did it have to happen on my birthday? Talk about the worst birthday present. It was literally that. Oh my God. Why not? Because it was my birthday, and I didn't want my birthday to get ruined, did I? But it did. All because of stupid Gareth Southgate and his so-called tactics. I'll never forget when the score was 3-0 and he was bringing on Harry Maguire. Oh God. Oh! Go on! Oh, thank the Lord for that. I thought we were going to screw up another good chance there, but Ezri Konsa makes it 3-0. I don't know how we didn't score the initial chance, but thank God it's gone in somehow. Ezri Konsa's made it 3-0. Serbia are on the ropes. And you know what? We're playing some decent stuff for once. Hallelujah for that. Ezri Konsa. Big Ezri. Oh, I thought we were going to bottle that chance there. I thought we were going to bottle the chance. God, how did we not score the initial opportunity, though? It was from Guay. How has he not got a touch? How's Kane not got a touch on that? Thankfully, Konsa's there. Dear me. Thank the Lord for Konsa. Thank the Lord for Konsa. Ezri Konsa, baby. Yep, Ezri Konsa made it 3-0, and I think it's to say that's game over. Kane's a backs. Either way, Guehi should have been able to control that, I feel like. I think Guehi should have been able to control that, personally, but at least Ezri's there. Good old Ezri Konsa. Ezra Doodles Konsa. Wait, what's getting checked here? Is there something getting checked? Wait, there's VAR! Hang on, so there is VAR! So hang on, you can check VAR for that, but you wouldn't check VAR for when they pretty much handball it in the box. Nice one. Well, at least they've given the goal. At least they gave the goal, but like, well, where? A bit dodgy that, can't lie. A bit dodgy. And there's Harold. Yeah. Mr. Harold Kane loses it. Now he's dropping into CDM. Stop playing in CDM! Why are you doing this for, Harry? Why? You're a striker. You're not a CDM. Oh my god. Right, let's have a look at the other scores while we're waiting for this free kick to be taken. Oh, France equalised. Damn it. Oh, of course. It was a penalty by Fraud. My god. Is this all he scores, penalties? Like, I genuinely can't remember the last time he scored an actual, like, out of goal from out of, like, in play. Like, my god. Where's the ref? What's the ref done? I thought you gave a pen. I thought you gave a pen to Serbia. Well, thank you for the follow, Zedine. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are in the world. Yeah, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Zedine. Did I know what? Serbia corner whipped in. Get there, Pickford. Thank you. The match of the century was won by Hungary. The match of the century? What was it? What, like the first match, the first international match of the year 2000? Because that would have been the match of the century, wouldn't it? Or was it just nominated the match of the century? 6-3. Jesus. 6-3. Right, Harry Kane. Over Gordon with his horrendous trim. Oh, it is the match of the century. Fair. Fair enough. Gordon's fouled there, number 14. There, Zivkovic. Sort your trim out, Gordon. Sort your damn trim out. It's crap. 1953. Oh, well. You see, it's fine because I wasn't alive, so. Yeah, I didn't say it. I didn't say it because I wasn't alive, so. This ref. Ronaldo cries for handball and he gives it. Oh, wow. The ref's got no balls. So basically, the ref has no balls because Ronaldo's cried, so he's thought, oh, must be right. Oh my god. Ronaldo's still paying refs currently. Oh god. Consus telling the boys to stay switched on. Big Esri. With the leadership. Penaldo, man, but he is literally a pen merchant. That's all he scores these days, penalties. It is literally all he scores these days, penalties. Penalties and tap-ins. Did you know that more than half of his goals are penalties? You know how mad that is? Yet some people can still somehow believe that he is even in a similar conversation as Messi. Whoever those people are, wake up. How on earth can he be even put in the same sentence as Messi? Like, I'd seen a video the other day where someone said that the best achievement Ronaldo's ever had is even being compared to Messi. And I agree with that statement. I completely agree with that statement. The biggest achievement in Ronaldo's career is even being, like, compared to Messi. Penalty. Oh, he scored. Of course he scored. He's a pen merchant. Our next game's against Latvia. Christ almighty. Well, I can't hear it, Robert, so that means... I'm not doing it. Ha! Means I'm not doing it. But I'll give you a refund. Because I'm such a nice person. No, if I did that for Commodore. I'm just looking at my redeemed section. Did that. Refund. Boom. Was a pen shotted on his hand from 1 meter out. So they're changing the rules again. They're changing the rules. Well, it'll be fair for a similar situation happened for Boston, the pen was given. But yet again, if it was a Real Madrid player, it wouldn't have been given. Just saying. Just saying. We all know what Tchouaméni did. We all know what Tchouaméni did in the last El Clasico last season. We all know what he did. Wasn't given. Just saying. Just want to put it out there. Anyway, here's Pickford. Mark Wehi. This ref is a joke. Right, crybaby. I've just called out injustice. That's all I'm calling out. I'm calling out bad referees. And trust me, that referee, Hernandez, he is a pig of a referee. Woeful. Even Matteo Lahoz, they were probably one of the worst referees of all time, is like agreeing that the penalty that was given against Balde the other week shouldn't have been a penalty. You know how bad that is. If Matteo Lahoz is saying it's not a penalty, then that's something. You need to watch more Barca matches, Robert, because every single ref's a bad referee. There's like an odd little chance that you might actually get a referee that can actually do his job properly. These officials give Portugal through-in after they passed it out. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Illich is off for Samaduzrich. Yeah, I'm gonna need that spelling. Didn't watch League One officials. Yeah, I can imagine League One officials are terrible. Obviously, it's the third division. So I can imagine that. 20. What's his name? Sam Radjic. I don't know how to pronounce that, but Samar Radizic. Sam Aradizic. I'm trying it. I'm not very good at pronouncing Serbian names. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. You've had better Saturday grassroots officials. Probably have, to be fair. The state of refereeing these days, you probably have. I'd honestly think that probably Sunday League referees are better than some actual, like, proper referees that officiate, like, Premier League or La Liga or whatever. You know what I mean? Rodgers, can Kane get there? Oh, Milenkovic does it for Serbia. Oh, Serbia. Rodgers is pressing like a madman. Love that press, Rodgers. Rice. Go on. Rice, baby. Oh. Straight in the hands of Petrovic, but the pressing there for Morgan Rodgers is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You still want Marco Rossi out? Damn. Damn. These players don't want to play football. Damn. Damn. And Robert's just adding fuel to the fire. Only Sabozlai wants to play. Is Kirkes not? Oh yeah, Kirkes is playing. You said about him being number 11. You said about him being number 11, I forgot. Has Kirkes not done much? I guess he hasn't really done much, Kirkes. And his Rice. Come on, let's get fourth. Kirkes is, but haven't seen him all game. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Bit mad that Serbia have made 3 changes and we're yet to make 1. Quite crazy. Cause they think I'm crazy. Quite crazy, I have to admit. Quite crazy. Here's Pickford. Hey goods, number 1. Hey goods, number 1. Hey goods, number 1. England's number one. Number one. Number one. England's number one. England's number one. Just shooting the ball forward. Oh dear. My long ball. You just like playing it long. Oh god, that's just terrible. That you know you're in the mud when you're playing the ball just long and you don't have like any like sort of way of doing it. But you're not like aiming it for like a target man. You just literally hoofball. There's no game plan. Hoof. Yeah, I feel the pain. I remember times when England have done hoofball and there's been no plan. Been brutal. Absolutely brutal. How many FIFA points does Danny Aarons has put on for new? No, how much has he put on? Let me guess, 1 million. They're shooting it forward for no reason. What's behind? Jesus. I'm gonna guess he's put like 1 million on. Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's put like 1 million on. 8.3 million FIFA points. What the? What? Which is approximately 40 to 50,000 pounds. Oh. He's put about, let's just say 45 grand. Somewhere in the middle. He's put 45 grand on FIFA points. Good. 45,000 pounds on FIFA points. What is he doing? It's just crazy to me that some people can just blow 45 grand like that on FIFA points. You wanna know what things I would do with 45 grand? God, I'd basically get myself a whole brand new PC. Hey, Jesus, I'd get myself a whole new PC with all the newest parts and this, that, and the other. Like, Jesus, what else would I do? 45 grand? Right size baby? Oh. Now here's the question: what would everybody do if you had 45,000 pounds, euros, dollars, whatever you want to call it? What would you do with that kind of money? Could fund a week of Remy's riches. First time you've seen Kirkes. Oof. Yeah, he's probably not okay, CP. Danny Aarons is definitely not okay if putting that kind of money on. Yeah, he got released. Remy got released, thankfully. Oh my god. 45,000. 45k on FIFA points. It's just going to promote kids to gamble, that. Oh, it was released. It was released, Robert. The club confirmed it, that Remy left by terminating his contract. The Memento. Yes, it was. It was. I'll even put it up. I'll get it up on my phone. Where are we? FC Barcelona. Where's the thing about Remy? I know it was put up. You could, but you don't, because you have bills to pay off, fair enough. Is that Jed Spence? Yeah, it is. God, I thought it was like... couldn't tell who that was, to be fair. Yeah, 14. He's come on for, Richie Hammers. Spence. Rashford's come on for Gordon. Thank the Lord. Although I'm kind of worried now. Just don't get injured, Rashford, please. With Naja. Well, do with Naja. Do the Barca boys Naja. But anyway, what would you guys do with 45,000 pounds, euros, dollars, whatever? What would you guys do? Considering that Danny Aarons has spent 45 grand on FIFA points. What would you do with 45 grand? I know what I'd do. Like I said, I would buy myself pretty much the state-of-the-art PC. I'd probably get myself like a. I'd probably get myself like a proper fancy camera. You pay your mortgage off. Fair. Fair enough, Mike. Probably get myself like a 4K monitor or something. House deposit, fair. But yeah, there's like literally so many things you could do with 45 grand. And literally, he would, Robert, you can't drive, so there's no point in you getting a car. Mitrovic is coming on. Rashford came on. Vlahovic is off for them. Sprint. Yes, I'd choose a PC, because I'd choose the most state-of-the-art PC. I'm gonna get like a 4K monitor. Smart. Wait. Like 50 or 60k in euros. You do save half your holiday in the winter, skiing, keep a quarter in the rest of the house. So that's smart, CP. That is smart. Fair play, CP. So CP's smart. CP and Mike came up with the smartest suggestions. Saving it and then obviously paying off mortgage. CP and Mike came up with the smartest suggestions. Good move. Dear Draymond. I just can't believe that somebody would spend 45 grand on FIFA points. Like, what? You can't be in the right frame of mind to do that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you just can't. Like, you cannot be in the right frame of mind to do something stupid like that. Like, it's literally gambling. Like, that's literally the equivalent of, like, somebody putting that kind of money on like a horse. Like a bookies. My God. Oh, it's a red card! Milenkovic has been sent off. Not thinking of starting. Nah, definitely not CP. I don't trust myself behind the wheel. You've seen me on F1. Just imagine me in real life. Good work, full time. Funny. Funny, Mr. Roberto. Funny. Yeah, Milenkovic has been sent off here. Not really. When I'm an old man, I'll get a free bus pass, so I'll be fine. Sure, the customers would like to put a face to the Nah, that would be for you, Mr. Roberto. That'd be for you. Anyway, who am I looking for? Milenkovic. Red card. Off you go in a bit. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Cheerio. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Bye, Milenkovic. In a bit. Serbia now down to 10. Down to 10, man. Free kick and attacking position. Nice. But yeah, the Serbians are even more screwed than what they already were. The Serbians are even more screwed than what they already were. Or Sabozlai in the free kick. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal, CP, I'm telling you. It's a goal. Incoming. Incoming goal from Sabozlai. It's happening. The wall. It's gonna happen. Sabozlai smacks her top bins. Incoming. It's happening. It's happening. But yeah, I just can't believe somebody would spend 40 to 50 grand on FIFA points. How on earth can you be in a sane mind and think, yeah, that's a good idea? I skied it, rip. Rice whips it in. Guehi, 4-0! Mark Guehi makes it 4-0. And, well, I mean, Serbia already down to 10, and this is becoming an absolute battering for Serbia. And, yeah, could end up being a cricket score if they're not careful, but, yeah, we're 4-0 up. Both our centre-backs have scored. Things you'd love to see. Big Mark Guehi boom. He's shocked himself. That's how bad it was. Oh, God. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Rice for a beautiful delivery again. And then Mark Guehi, bang. Don't you know, pump it up. This has probably been the best match under Tuchel so far. Can't lie. This has been the best match under Tommy Tuchel so far. I think we can all agree on that one. This has been the best match under Tommy T. He's still... Mike's still Tuchel out there. I respect the integrity. Jared Bourne's on. And the scoreline is flattering, still not been. I think it's been alright in spells. We haven't exactly blew their socks off, but I think it's been good in spells. I mean, they're number 13. Who did Bourne come on for? Anybody see who Bourne came on for? Did anyone see who Bourne came on for? I think it was Madueke, by the looks of it. 20. Bourne is 20. If he wins England the World Cup, which ain't happening, would you stupid? Oh, he would be. Mike has got that integrity that he would be full on Tuchel out still, even if we somehow won the World Cup. You have nearly fell asleep in both games this international break. Damn. Right, hang on, I need to see who that 13 came on for. He's a defender. What do you mean? All day, every day. Right, he came on for the Zukovic. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Focus on Pochettino. I think we've all established at this point that Mike isn't from the US of A. Oh, right, subs. Oh, go on, make it 5. Oh. Yeah, Serbia made all their changes now. A German tappy, which translates to he's a German baldy. In case you didn't know, CP. And then Bowen came on for Madueke. He's from Texas. This ain't Texas. Kirkez doing something. He's done something. Damn. Kirkez has actually done something for Hungary. Jesus. Lovely 1-2 with Sabozlai. Oh, the Liverpool teammates thinking of. Mad to think that both our centre-backs have scored here. As it stands, we're on 15 points. Get in. We're on 15 points. Surely this means we've qualified now for the World Cup. Is Rashford? Rashford! Oh. Do that for Barca more, please, Rashford. I'd appreciate it. It was nearly 5-0 there. Jordan Henderson's coming on. Good old Hendo. So Boslai only one who put in a decent cross. So Boslai is literally carrying Hungary right now. By the sounds of it. Yep, Jordan Henderson's coming on. I still don't know how he gets in the squads, but, like, okay. When did Ollie Watkins come on? Where'd that come from? Ollie Watkins just spawned on the pitch. No way, he came off the bench. I never thought that. Rashford crossed in. Oh, Rodgers. Anderson. But when the hell did... Obviously, Kane's gone off. I did not even see Rodgers come on the pitch. Watkins come on the pitch. Bowen. Oh, go on. Go, Guehi. Cut back, Rice. Oh, nearly 5. Nearly 5. Nearly 5, Jeff. Nearly 5. Nearly 5. Nearly 5. Nearly 5. I honestly don't remember seeing Watkins come on. Then Hendo's going to be coming on at some point. Jordan Henderson, who somehow is still getting an England squad. But here, all up to Hendo. Oh, Rice is going off. You know what? Fair play, Deckers. Rice, baby. Gotta give a shout out to Rice, baby. Very good game from him today. Henderson's number 8. Fair play to Rice, baby. Gotta give the shout outs. Gotta give the shout out to Rice, baby. Very good game. Very, very good game from Rice, baby. I think we can all agree. Think we can all agree. Yeah. Bowen whips in this free corner, sorry. Styles is off. Oh, you'll be happy about that, CP. You'll be happy about that. Go on. Bowen. Oh, 5! Was it offside? Oh, it's offside. Yeah, I think it's offside. Yeah, looks like it's offside. Yeah, he's offside. Watkins was off and he tapped it in. Yeah. Never mind. It was nearly 5. Should have been subbed after he missed the chance when he was through. Yeah, I agree. I agree, CP. Damn, we've had so many chances here. Serbia have been really poor. He still hasn't won an aerial duel, Jesus. Why is it saying there's a VAR goal check? What? Maybe he's clearly offside? Shouldn't have been selected in the first place. Oh, why is that graphic still there saying the VAR checking the goal? Obviously not. He's won 2 out of 25 ground duels. He is an absolute fraud. An absolute fraudski. Yeah, Serbia have been really poor. I expected a lot more of them, to be brutally honest. Especially with how it was in the Euros the last time we played them. They were very tough to play against. 2-1 for... let me guess, another penalty. Oh, Barcola. Forgot he existed, actually. I forgot he existed. He'll be man of the match for a 9-star rating just because he scored a pen. Yeah, probably. Probably, CP. Probably. Oh, I just thought with Dembele and Dewey out injured for PSG, it would probably mean that Barcola starts for PSG when we come to play them. Oh, Hungary have equalised! The Imps! Hungary! Yes! The 2-2. Now get a winner. Now get a winner, CP. Is Rodgers. Norway at 10, Moldova 1. Jesus. Bowen. Rodgers, he deserves a goal. Oh. Norway have scored 10 goals. Christ almighty. Still mad to think that Haaland hasn't played at a World Cup or Euros yet. Indeed, CP. He's a fraud. Norway have scored 11. Oh my god. Moldova getting absolutely slapped. Like, it's not even fair at that point. Norway are just getting slapped. Slapped like crazy. The Moldova... Oh, it was an OG. Oh. Ah, fair. Fair enough. Rashford. There's a back off the... Oh, Anderson. Shot's blocked. Livermento. Back with Anderson. Time's ticking away now in this match. Of course, the game's already won. 4-0 up. They're down to 10. Holland has 5. Damn. They didn't even do good. Moldova. Yep, Moldova. Dog. I'd seen this thing on Instagram earlier today. Where I was basically saying that the top 20 like nations should just automatically qualify for, like, World Cups and Euros or Copa Americas or whatever, and then the rest of them like qualify after that. It was something like that. I don't think that should happen, but if it did happen, then but then it would just be pointless friendlies. Yeah, I agree, Robert. I agree. Oh, it's not free too. Ugh. Oh, cancel. Next Barca boy, man. Come on, Joe. Look at Italy. True. Very true. I don't think that should happen. Well, I just seen something random come up on Instagram saying that some person thinks that should happen. Like, the top 20 nations should just automatically qualify, and then, as well as the host nations, and then the rest just have to fight it out. Which obviously is wrong, because, yeah. Mistake and build up. Oh, Kirkaz made the mistake. Rip. Kirkaz, what are you doing? What are you doing, Kirkaz? What you doing? What you doing, Kirkaz? What you doing? What you doing? Good stuff from Jed Spence. Jed Spencer Rooney. Jed Spencer Rooney. Who would you say has been the man of the match in this game, Mr. Roberto? Who would you say has been man of the match? I'm going to say it's between Rodgers and Declan Rice. The fraud's off. Just as well. CP. Oh, well, could be in here. Rashford. Driving forward. Could chance be to make it 5-0. Rashford, there's a back off for Ollie Watkins. Penrith! How's that not a pen? Referee! You absolute donkey. Probably Rice. Yeah, I'd say it's between Rodgers and Rice. How the hell was that not a penalty? Watkins literally got snapped. Declan Basmati. Any touch in the box is a foul in the ref's eyes. Dear me. Oh, no, any touch. No, this was a foul. This was a foul. This was definitely a foul. At least I thought it was a foul. It's a pen ref. It has to be a pen ref. We know VAR's here now, so come on. Oh, he's doing it. He's checking for the pen. He's going to the monitor. That's a pen ref. It's a pen ref. Come on. It's a pen ref. Yep, he's going to the screen. That's a pen ref. That is a stone cold penalty. Yep, that is a pen. Give the penalty. Yep, penalty. Thank you very much. That was a clear as day penalty. Question is, who takes it now that Kane's not on the pitch? Who takes it with Kane not being on the pitch? I guess it will either be Watkins or Rashford. Yeah, I'm guessing it will either be Watkins or Rashford who will take the penalty. Well, it's my prediction anyway. I mean, it's a clear as day penalty. Clear as day. I don't know why that Serbia player was like going, no, 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 no. He knew it was a penalty. He knew it was a penalty. He's just trying to con the ref. And who's taking it then? Oh, it's Rashford. Rashford steps up for the penalty. Okay then. Okay then. You've scored for Barca this season, Rashford, in a friendly. So can you do it here against Serbia? Rashford from the penalty spot. Marcus Rashford steps up. And he scores. Beautifully converted. 5-0. This has been as easy as you like. And Marcus Rashford gets himself a goal. Beautiful stuff. And it's a myth, imagine. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully now, Rashford, it means you can actually... Hopefully now it means you can actually score some goals for Barca in La Liga. Would appreciate it. Rashford's cack, don't celebrate. I didn't really celebrate because we've already won the game. Chouameni red. Well, oh, that's the wrong thing. Hey, yo. 3 minutes at a time. Tap it out. Jesus. Mike still stands firm. He wants Tuchel out. He still wants Tuchel out. He stands firm. He stands very firm. This is too many goals to everybody's Tuchel out. Oh, man. But to be fair, 5-0 is actually quite a lot. So, you know what I mean? It's a bit bizarre for England to win a game quite comfortably. But I'll take it. I'll take it. But it's a bit odd, us winning a game so comfortably. But we move. But we move. We move. Yeah, I still stand by the fact that my man of the match is between Rodgers and Declan Rice. Those my standouts. So Bozai tried to get the pull like crazy and absolutely nothing. Yep. I'm being good though. This game has been papsky. Oh yeah, but we're not an entertaining team. That's the thing though, Robert. We're not an entertaining team. We're not gonna play like a Barca or a PSG. We're not gonna play like really exciting football. We're just gonna be bog standard. We're just gonna be bog standard and just get the job done. That's what I feel like anyway. Italy carried international break. Oh man. I mean, why have an international break at the start of a new season? What's the point? What is the point? You might as well, and then there's going to be another international break in October. Like, nobody asked for this. There we go, full time. We've won 5-0 in the end. I did not expect this, to be brutally honest. I did not expect us to be winning 5-0. But we cook. We move. 2-2 Iceland. Damn. Yeah, we cook. Just do it all at the end of the season. Yeah, but you... see, the thing is, though, Robert, you can't do these qualifiers at the end of the season because when would you play the World Cup? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. When would you play the World Cup? You'd have to end the season in, like, April. If that was the case. Qualify. Oh, fair enough. Qualifiers are done at the end of last season. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody stuffed Tuchel out. Everyone's still too slow. Love the integrity. I love the integrity. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mr. Roberto, Mike, CP, Zedin and James for following on Twitch. Anybody else who may have been watching at any point on Twitch or YouTube. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all for the Barca match on Sunday. Well, we're not at the Camp Nou, but we'll hopefully win anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.